Hawthorne Hub. Hup? Hup? Hop. Oh, hello. Man, we look a little bit different, don't we, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
What is ranch?
Oh, that's our free company.
Delightful.
See, there. I told you this. I haven't told the people watching this that it is incredibly hard to move items between your own goddamn characters. I understand why they did this, but the fact that I had to join my own free company just so I can put them in a goddamn locker just to get a fucking shirt that gives me no stats because I like the shirt kinda sucks. Also, you look different. What's going on with you?
Well, I decided to become angsty and undye my hair. This is actually what he's always looked like.
Oh god, I didn't even notice. Oh, I don't like it.
He also unshaved his mustache.
Oh god.
Unshaved? Shaved his mustache.
Unshaved.
You can see his face now.
No.
Also, he decided axes are cool.
I mean, axes are cool, but, like, yeah.
Where do I buy Giselle greens?
That's a good question. I don't think here.
I also have to put that back on my... Hang on. Put that back on my hotbar. Companion...
Yeah, I don't think you can buy Gisel greens here. What?
What do I want on my hotbar for it?
For what?
For having the chocobo around.
That would be the
Just the
Gisel green.
summon button?
The Gisel green itself.
Okay, I don't need to worry about any of the other commands.
Nope.
Cool. Have I shown you my new... I actually fucked with the hotbar?
I don't know. I'm scared.
You shouldn't be, it's not that bad.
I don't know, I've seen Aiden's.
It's not Aiden's.
Mm-hmm.
Share your screen.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've made choices.
That is some choices. Yeah.
Limit break is accessible, but it's up where I can't hit it on accident. Yeah, you're moving stuff down here, your main stuff here, other shit. You know. I'll probably have to redesign it eventually when I get more stuff, but...
Alright, let's actually continue with the story.
Yes. I've put more time into this game recently than I ever have on my own.
Oh.
Let's continue recording. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya.
I believe we've actually hooked them, folks. This is what we in the business call a yippee moment.
Nice. I don't know about that. I definitely don't have something in my back pocket that I'm tempted to do that I'm not going to give anything away about. Get off. You have to joke about it. There we go.
Ah, fuck. How the hell did these things talk?
Hell if I know, that's why I had you do them.
Whoa. Oh, I think I just went right into it. A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones? Here, have some
Oil.
plant oil. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking Ones. But Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring Ones are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Cool. Give me The iron-plated boots, please.
None of these are good. Okay, now.
Can I wear...
I'll take the elegant silver piece.
I'm an idiot. I picked the iron-plated boots and didn't even realize it's Disciple of the War. I'm not playing Ninja.
You fool.
So yeah, well, Sam leveled up Marauder, I leveled up Rogue. So we have options.
We have options. I realized today while I was doing this that the idle thought of I probably did the perfect introduction for somebody looking to eventually be a gunbreaker. You know, yeah. 30 levels of DPS followed by switching to tank.
Mm-hmm. And then 30, 40 levels of tanking back to go into DPS.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this quest name.
Nice. Cutscene.
Cutscene. By the Elder. This one has been expecting walking ones. This one fetches Elder one.
That's really do be how he look like he sounds.
This one is pleased to see walking ones again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Even though you two ones have already been here. Oh, you two haven't. What are you doing here?
There you are, you two. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring too. Well done.
Walking ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful.
A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about?
This one does not mind. Misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am?
Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seatsia.
Here, I hope you can read. This one sees. So, walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu.
Plain put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm.
But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seatsia wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kane Senna. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Britannia need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right.
It's you.
By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland.
That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. What about the abductions?
A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylphs' desire for reconciliation. Another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace.
Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horn 1 Kani Sena.
And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest.
That Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him.
Oh, I clicked through it.
Ah.
And my hand slipped.
Oh well, not important. These two, I swear. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Alright. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. What a bow.
The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Goodbye. Please wait. Small the walking ones. This one has yet to give walking ones a token of this one's appreciation.
Well.
Whoa. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking ones as a symbol of these ones' trust.
What flavor is magenta?
What?
What flavor is magenta?
It's grape,
Jolly
obviously.
Rancher.
It's a grape Jolly Rancher.
Not dark enough to be grape, it's something like grapefruit or some shit.
It's grape juice.
Grape juice as opposed to grape Jolly Rancher.
Look, we got orange and we got the blue gusher. We have grape. What other purple flavors are there?
Grapefruit. It's more of a pink.
I mean, yeah, but that's not pink. And I doubt they would make it lavender.
I think it's pretty, magenta is pinkish.
Oh. This one was not mistaken about walking one.
Don't be weird.
Walking ones are destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. It made a hearty crunch once you ate it. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Don't eat any more of it, I swear, please, don't.
It's rock. It's rock, child.
It's not. I don't mean rock candy, just normal rock. Before Walking One's returns to Gridania, this one will ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. Come look at their weirdness. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. This one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Damn it, I realized the joke I wanted to do and I couldn't even fucking go through with it. God damn it, I'm a fraud. So, do you want to go see a max level area? Yeah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Okay. Merin Teddy. Nefaxio.
Yeah. Yep, they're just telling us like, hey, don't go down here. Which we will immediately, not heed. Oh. Yeah, you can just immediately see a level 40 monster.
Nice.
Okay, so... Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
What am I doing?
Just stand near the thing and then type /lookout.
Oh, so there's no space, is there?
There's no space.
I am Boo Boo the Fool. I did it again.
There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Good. Let's leave them the fuck alone. Oh no, little buddy! You had like 10 seconds of buddy time left.
Wow.
I can see in the chat you just wanted the party. Look out.
Shh. We don't need to talk about that.
Too late, I've already spoken about it. Back to Gridania.
But Chocobopogo.
We'll get plenty of times to ride the Chocoboco. Oh, that's right.
Which way? Where are you? Where did
The
you
west.
West?
The west. Asura. You're not a goblin.
Friggity frack. I'm going west. I don't see you on the
Frog.
map.
Come quick, there's a frog. With a wizard hat.
Oh my god.
Behold, the Bororogo. Alright, we've beholded enough.
We're talking to Vorsaili Julioi.
Yeah, how did you sound? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
If it isn't Gala and Etheridge, I went to the meeting with the sylphs. Here, have some paper. Penned by crayons. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. As so long as we leave the Templed Ones be, we do not fear any aggression on their part. God, that Hrothgar, Jesus Christ. It had so many ears. The elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friends. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you two my thanks. Hell yeah.
Complete.
What the fuck is that?
Your mama.
Please turn around.
That's Zion LeBreg, don't you know?
No, you don't see what's behind them?
I'm being patted.
Congrats.
Behind me?
You don't? Okay, alright, okay, okay. I see
It's a wind-up poo-poo.
I see what's going on here. It's just a fucking ley line anomaly from Guild Wars again. So I see what's being picked up. Oh no, why is my wife sad?
We're getting 10 more Vesper Bay 8th raid tickets?
Yes, we are.
Alright.
The Suffolk folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she'll be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh god, how did Minfilia... Who did Minfilia?
Me.
Okay. We really gotta write these down.
Hello? Hello, Etheridge. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia.
Minfilia, this is an open call. I'm on here too.
Yeah. Ida and Papa Lima returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may return their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. She doesn't have an accent, does she?
I don't think so.
I keep slipping into an accent, but I know she doesn't have one. Yet at the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the way
She said it, we can go home, folks!
She said the line. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. I fully meant to make a pray return joke before we launched this quest, and I forgot to. So that reminded me that I hadn't made the pray return joke.
Oh boy. Still, I have no idea why my wife is sad. We need to go.
Bye!
We must find who made my wife sad and make them pay with their life. Excuse me, sir, what kind of name is this? You literally just put the data center and Cloud's last name together.
Yeah, you know.
Shame. Okay, this other name, though, hello, this is a good
Gilbert
name.
Donut Shop.
That's a good ass
What a
name.
Chad.
That is the chattiest name we've seen so far.
Hello, Tataru.
Hello, my wife. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurers, welcome back, you two. Lady Minfilia waits you in the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Plus, I think since this is the end of a quote-unquote arc, there's things different. And oh no. I don't remember who had him.
Oh god, it's me. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me.
I think this is all of you.
Yeah. Am I going to talk? I see.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, it's cutting out for you.
Oh. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alize quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alize has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well.
Baldesian.
Baldesian. Getting made up words.
Not to worry, they don't really speak the name aloud until Endwalker.
Well, I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Little shit.
Fucking Charlene fuckboy. Not even hello? Alright, fuck you too. Okay, yeah, it's not picking up your voice at some points.
I hadn't said anything yet, so
okay.
Don't worry about that. It is good to see you again, you two. Rapid clap. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. That we can strike remove from the list.
So, who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan?
The Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least.
No, I had you stolen, didn't I?
Yeah.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as Ishtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with...
Gridania! Wait, I meant Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixu who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh, Edith.
So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not have long wanted for a more practicable solution. Imposter syndrome.
Speaking of, where's Thancred?
Who's to say?
Oh, I think you were... I think you were Biggs.
I was Biggs. I don't even remember his voice.
British.
She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Except for you two.
Yeah, where's Thancred?
Is there something else, you two? Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians?
Asians.
The Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think...
Yeah. I'm not like screaming. I'm sorry.
Saru!
Well, we're gonna find out who hurt my wife. Oh.
Sylph and Thanalin?
Ah. At long last, this one finds walking ones gather in Etheridge. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noraxia. Yay, new member of the Scions.
Solid.
Oh, there's Thancred.
Nice.
What are you doing in here, buddy?
Give me 2 seconds. We're going to pause the recording. I just need to send a couple messages.
Yeah, hold on, I can... I'm just gonna look around making sand, see what's here. Gala, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. Yeah, okay, alright, that makes sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of fucking people here. As you have doubtless witnessed in your travels, the lands of Eorzea are gasping under the power of a suffocating darkness. I must wonder if it is this darkness that invites disaster, or simply that disaster has left such gloom in its wake. One thing is for certain, now is not the time to relax our vigilance. Oh, hi, Arenvald. I am to meet with the antecedent soon to discuss a matter of great import. The harbour thinks it's about my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but still. Sure, I don't really know much about you, though, but okay. A masked man. I vaguely recall some Mulger ranting about something like that in the middle of a skirmish. Of course, I wasn't listening too closely on account of the fact that friends were trying to kill me. I don't mean to waste your time, friend, but that's the only thing that comes to mind. God, look at this fucking... Sir, hello? Are you allowed to be this, I don't know.
Are you allowed to be?
Are you allowed to be? No, you have to go into the side room and look at Harry Barrett. You'll know him when you see him. 2 types of Alamegans. Those who wish to fight back but know not how, and cowards who've chosen to run from their worries. The young man over there is a striking example of the former. Me, the latter. Couldn't you tell? Yeah, sure.
Hardy Bear.
Harry, look at this fucking dude.
Solid. That's just fantasy Johnny Bravo.
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is! Peter, what do you have to say about Onion Child? Yoxie and I both wear masks. We're going to get along famously, I just know it. Hey, Clive! From Final Fantasy 16!
Why are you using a pitchfork on stone?
I'm sorry? Oh, geez,
Leavin in that
Leavin, what do you... Let's not ask questions I don't think we're prepared to answer to. In the back, Clive, Final Fantasy 16, what are you doing here?
Wait, where?
He's right by the entrance.
What are we clowning on? Clive?
Clive from Final Fantasy 16.
Well.
Greetings, Scion. I come on behalf of the students of Valdesian. May address me as Clive. I don't know what Clive sounds like because I haven't played 16.
Is he actually supposed to be 16, Clive?
I don't think so. But it's funny, knowing this dev team.
Should we talk to Minfilia?
Let's go back to talk to Minfilia. It still sucks that we can't jump on our desk. Equal height, please.
Let's quit our talk. Aww. I'm on a chair, though.
I'm not on our chair, so fuck it. I guess I lose then.
Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, you two, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Asians' presence. But that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Give me 10 more aetherite.
Give me more jackets. I see him.
Now you can make frivolous visits to your wife.
I could come here on Chocobo, man.
Hello, Minfilia.
Also, Asians. Ass!
Well, if they want me to say ass, they should put their money where their mouth is and spell it that way. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, you two. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, you two.
Not to worry, man. We have the power of math and a really big fucking axe on our side. I'm also Chunky
Big
Boy,
axe.
but we don't talk about Chunky Boy. Alright, to fucking Ul'dah.
Alright, where are we going?
Where did you go?
I'm outside.
I teleported to Ul'dah.
Oh, it didn't take you with me. Take me with you. Where in Ul'dah?
Just the city itself.
To the steps of Nald.
And he's still here. Oh god, someone's impaled him.
What?
The guy that is always here. There's a rabbit not wearing pants.
Naturally.
Commit crimes. Jump on the plants. Hell yeah. Master Man? You'll come on behalf of the Science, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Ophelia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikyan. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be so quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow was always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spare it. I remember this.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see if it takes me with you this time.
Wait, I don't even know if I'm going right. Nope, I was.
Camp Bone Dry.
Camp Bone Dry.
Right, is there somewhere I can buy Giselle greens here?
Maybe. Junk monger. You monger and junk. No. Nope.
Rip.
I think you're out of luck, buddy.
One day.
One day.
That one's going the wrong way.
Ah, the desert. Feels like home, and it's
Refreshing.
Ugh. God awful humidity in the middle of summer.
Well, desert wouldn't be humid.
It would still be hot.
Yes. But it's a dry heat.
Ugh.
Heat is heat.
Heat equals sweat, which is bad. Ew.
Welcome to Highbridge, adventurers. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why did you say it sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Well, look.
Well,
I don't know.
time to be a good person. Do some good deeds, I guess.
Maybe. When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants.
Alright, fine, if you can't sell us anything.
Oh, he can't, okay.
Also, geez.
I'll buy something from you.
Those are some ruins. Where are you going?
Alright.
There is a merchant over there. Multiloquent?
Means
What?
whatever I said, whatever that means.
Whatever that means. Aye, I've heard tell of the Masked Devil. Seems to have been appearing not only about Highbridge, but elsewhere about Saddlewood too. No folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Cool, thanks for not being any goddamn help.
Solid, you nerd.
Get punted. Off this cliff, probably, hopefully. Christ, that's a big cliff.
Shall we?
I mean, we can't. Sir, please, back away from the ledge.
On the trail of a masked man. Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is.
Well, so look, you can see Old Dog from here. To the west.
See it?
Passive. Ah, I see we've reached an impasse. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. This is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been given Highbridge a wide berth because of all the cure Conrads. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Alright, because there is technically a temple to the north. Since the Thal Temple in Ulta has been closed for 5 years. Cool, this was a waste of time and energy.
Yeah, you know. What isn't with these quests?
Oh, yeah. AR specifically. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you for those rumors, or I will feed your hat to my bird.
Give me rumors.
And he is very hungry.
Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikiran raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Useless. Well, let's see. Hopefully he's immediately heard or seen something.
There's a cutscene marker.
Oh boy. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thalger's Bight. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. But you've proven yourself more than the match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say?
Sir, I will take your hat if this is bad info. Back and forth, back and forth. I'll be honest, I'll take this over. Killed 10 bears to get 10 bear asses, and it's not 100% drop rate.
Is that what the filler quest used to be?
That's World of Warcraft. No, I don't think they changed quests, just taken them out. Let's not... Get aggroed. Purple smoke. Not suspicious at all.
Alright, rats.
That's not a rat. Go, do your tanking thing.
I'm
I'm
doing
a
it.
squishy mage. I don't know why I took Chunky Boy out. I'm sorry, what did he drop? Ward of the Destroyer. Paper ward inscribed with a prayer to the patron deity of Alamigo, Ralger. Pretty cloudy.
Gain him.
That was a very large rat.
Nano. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading you to your masked man?
Depends, is this a clue?
This scroll. It bears a prayer to Ralger the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralger is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I wager my last skill that your assailant was Alamigan. Seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge?
Sir, I'm gonna be honest, if I stay here any longer, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh no.
Alright. Where we started earlier, I do need to wrap up soon. I've got some other stuff I have to get done today.
Alright. So let's do this quest and I think we'll call it there.
Sounds good. More Hihibaru. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Fanland. Is that like fucking Little Italy? Is that what this is?
I'm not saying.
Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has her relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hahira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while I have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger here a while. Call some fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. We met this guy 10 minutes ago and he's telling us to go say hi to his daughter.
Yep. Good news, we will never speak to him again.
Aw.
I said good news.
His speech pattern was kind of fun to do.
Don't worry, we'll get more of it like him. we get to Charlotte, the land of scholars and science, and they all just talk like New Yorkers. Hey, I'm studying here.
I'm pondering here.
Fuck your tunnel. So I think we're finally going to a new place.
Well,
Southern Thanalan.
Eastern Western Land.
Yeah. North Southland. Uh-oh.
South, north.
Serpentine. Make sure they can't predict your movements.
That's for getting shot at.
I think we've lost them. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Gotta be.
Serpentine again!
We made it all the way to the edge of the zone, and then we realized we were going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, that's Central Thanalan. That's wrong.
Earth Sprite.
Earth
Got a
Sprite.
Jolly Rancher in the center.
Oh, jeez. That's the Sprite.
No, it's a soda.
That, what do you... Crystallized Sprite, what do you think?
Yeah.
That's what they put in the McDonald's soda
I'd eat that.
machine.
Crunch on a little crystallized Sprite.
Instantly die of heart failure.
Die of heart failure. I like it.
Yep. Ugh.
Sabotender.
Catoise.
I don't know what you mean, it's a sabotender. Sandskin Beast. He's in my
Yep.
hunting log.
That's what it is. It's very bright down here.
There's a big beefy rock boy in the distance.
Oh jeez. Let's stay away from him. Welcome to Rock Town.
Oh boy. That's a two. And talk to the
Tune
Chocobo.
to Glowy Rock.
Chocobo Chocobo. You there, Chobokadogo Bagibuk. Talk me too.
That one's sleeping.
You get here.
I get here. Huh? Why, yes, Hihibaru's my father. You said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you two here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others may have seen something like that. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Jeez. Hello, sir.
Oh boy. You want me to do him?
Yeah, you do.
Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? My titty window's out. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Alright.
Well, that's the Little Alamigo arc done. Let's get back to the Waking Sands. If only were that easy. Well, we'll pick this up in the next episode, so...
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Eat us.
Ay,